your body's wise. It felt the signal of zero-point field energy entering it, and immediately that part of your body got invited to return to an experience that it came from, return to source. And in source, there is no pain. And in source, there's no inflexibility. There just is. And your own divine healing ability is taking this zero-point field energy like a carrier beam. No different than when you're on a cell phone. You can talk to somebody in another part of the world. How did your voice get that far? It went on a carrier signal. There's a carrier signal going into your back right now. And it's reminding the cells in your back that they came from source. You can almost hear the laughter as they shake free of that idea that they had pain associated with them. Kind of like a dog coming out of a lake, shaking itself free of the water that it absorbed. And so your divine healing ability is doing all this magic and all this change right now in your back. And it's simply using this wand and the zero-point field energy coming out of it as a remember switch. Okay, so I'm going to invite you to open your eyes. And if you have to stand up to feel what the difference is, please do so. And let us know if there is any difference.
Move your hand a little bit.
Sure.
That's a lot better.
Okay, give it a number.
I'd say I'm down to 2 or 3.
So what I do in my in-home demos, if he's down to 2 or 3, is I say, okay, what's going to happen now is I'm going to turn you over to Patrick. Patrick's going to keep working on you, because what am I looking for?
0.
We're 0. Like, let's blow his mind. All right. Fix the back, blow his mind.
That's already good.
Twice the fun. So let's get another chair here. So Patrick's got a workstation. So Patrick then, or someone else in your group, takes over where you left off, so a new suspect can sit on this chair, because all eyes are then on this suspect. How's the flexibility?
Can't say that's changed, but I'll tell you what has happened. It shifted pain to other areas.
Or,
I mean, I got two hips, and I'm noticing them a little more now than the back.
okay. So what happens with pain is our focus is where the pain number is the highest. And as soon as that one evaporates, all of a sudden we get to see where the other pain thresholds are. So that's all that happened here. So now these are showing up, because before, front and center was something else getting everybody's attention. Okay, so have a seat and Patrick will work on you. Start here? Yeah. On stage so people can see. Have you started though? No. Oh, we haven't. Okay. No, that's fine. I'm just going to be in the center here.
Yeah.
And where's yours in your neck?
My neck, both sides, but mostly here, and my back all the way across and mostly here.
Okay, we're going to do one area. The first one is free.
Will you send that to me?
Absolutely. Give me your business card right now with your email address.
Because you've never turned here, right? You've had 5 whiplashes. What's that called? A story. Right, so you've got this story about all these whiplashes and your neck is stiff, right? How far can you turn it now?
I can turn about this far and then it starts hurting.
Okay. And what's the pain level in your neck right now?
Look how much better his eyes are. He's not like in pain.
No,
It doesn't look like he's in pain anymore.
The meter changed.
Yeah. Yeah. Like he doesn't believe it, or it's just kind of a question. I can see there's, he's like really.
So what I'm going to repeat these things so that you folks get them. This is what I'm going to invite you to do at your demos. So what I'm going to say to each of them is, I'm going to be doing this up here around your neck. I'm going to wand it like this. And this device, this wand, shoots zero-point field energy out of it. It's going to enter your body. And when that happens, your body's going to be reminded that it came from source. And so what I'm going to ask you to do is follow my words with your mind and with your own divine healing abilities. Okay?
How many times do you turn and which way do you turn?
Okay, good question, Johnny. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to have you close your eyes. Okay? And the wanding technique that I was taught, I don't know if it matters a bunch, but I like it, so I do it. It's got intention and allows me to do it is about 3.5 turns, and I take the wand and I literally end with almost like a dot on an I. So 3.5 turns and 3.5 turns and it's kind of in your mind and in my mind, I'm creating a vortex of 0-point field energy. That vortex is entering the body. So I'm managing the experience here that I know is coming out the end of it, all right? And I do it in at least sets of 3. So 3, that's 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, that's 2. And so if I'm wanding wine, I'll do at least, like 3 sets of 3, so 9 wandings, okay? We ready? Then close your eyes and just follow my...
I wish I would have got this.
You pull your
You got
hair.
it like that. You would not. You just got it. You didn't even try to.
Okay, so now I'm walking your shoulder.
Yeah.
And as soon as I start wanding it, what's your pain level at there?
This is drop right down.
Turn the mic on.
It's drop right down. It shifted to this.
Down to where?
And I'd say about a 1 or 2. Then we end when it was before.
Okay. Did we pay you to say that?
Never seen you before.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, so back here now. Follow my words. We have 0-point field energy entering your body, in your shoulder and neck area, and it's reminding all the cells in your body, in this area, that they came from source. And as soon as they're reminded, they start to let go of this idea that they had that was associated with whiplashes and all kinds of wonderful stories. And they just drop it. And as soon as it drops, you can almost hear the laughter in the cells, just rejoicing. Kind of like a dog coming out of a lake and shaking off that water as it dries itself. And your own divine healing ability embraces this instantly and starts washing all those cells. And there is no pain in source. They're reminded that there's source. There is no pain there. And there's no inflexibility in source either. And so that inflexibility fades away as well, as it remembers where it came from. And it's your body right now doing all the healing. This wand is a remember switch, turning on your body's ability to just remember that it came from source. Okay. So open your eyes and check in with your shoulder. Let us know if there's any change. First of all, what's the number now? Is there any change in the pain number?
Well, maybe a 6, maybe a 5.
Maybe 6, maybe a 5. Okay. How about the flexibility?
Maybe a little bit more.
A little
Yeah,
more.
there's a
Okay.
little bit more.
Then we're going to have Patrick continue to work on you. We're going to move our intention is to move that to something dramatic. Sometimes we don't get it all the way to 0. Sometimes we just get it half or 2/3 drop. Okay? So you can stay here if you want. All right? We need another volunteer. Pain level of 8 or more. Curly, what's your pain number?
It's not an 8 or more.
What is it? It's a squeaker.
You know what? I'm getting my one.
Okay.
Gentlemen, way back.
No, I don't want, I've already had that conversation. I'll do that one privately. What was your pain level? 8? Right now at this moment? Okay, come on up. Doesn't matter. Come on up. Whereabouts is it? Oh, you have a headache right now. Oh, I should have asked more. Okay, we'll try. Well, I mean, trying to get off the effects of alcohol are not our best call, but